Where you been, Honcho? Where you been? Where you been, Honcho? Where you been? I've been living my life to the end. I've been living my life to the end. Where you been, Honcho? Where you been? Where you been, Honcho? Where you been? Where I been? I've been just cooling. I've been streaming. Have y'all been checking it out? I don't know. But hey, what's good? What's good? YouTube! It's your boy, Meethvnchotv. It's your auntie's favorite YouTuber. And I'm back at y'all again with another reaction video. You hear me? You feel me? Now, we got a little special treat for y'all today. I'm wearing my merch. I'm wearing the little merch that I got. You might got a little inkling. You might got a little inkling on what I'm about to be talking about today. Not him specifically, but a little bit of professional wrestling. Now, if you see from the title of the video, we got a couple fights that happen out there in this pro wrestling world. And sometimes it can get a little scrappy. Some people can get a little heated with each other. I remember a situation with Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax back in the day. Hey, that was off the script, but hey, it happened. But we got a reaction to top 10 wrestling here, and we about to see, cause he's documented the indie wrestling matches that turned into real fights. All right, now. I don't know about y'all, but y'all ain't about to. Oh, southpaw. But I ain't about to be letting y'all just. Like I always say, I could be a manager. I'll be a manager. Somebody just hit me up. I'll be a manager. I'll talk you to the ring. I'll get you some heat. All right. Hey, we'll get heat. Anybody in South Carolina that need a manager, hit your boy up in the email. We gonna be doing our thing. We gonna get some heat. We gonna be talking our shit. You feel me? But anyways, let's get into this video. The indie wrestling matches that turned into fights. I don't know a lot of these niggas. I probably do know some of these people. But we about to see. We had to record. Let's get it full screen for y'all. Let's see. Let's go.
Alright, so we've been talking all about indie wrestling and shoot incidents that took place on the independent circuit as of recent on the channel, so no messing about. Let's get straight into this video.
Shout out New Jack.
Just that again. We're talking the craziest independent wrestling shoots, fights, and incidents, so like the video as we talk about the first one, which is a match that took place between Rachel Ellering and Christy James at a Wrestle Circus show in 2017. Wrestle Circus is a company in independent wrestling that shut down a few years ago, and they were quite synonymous for having a fair few issues, this being one of them, this match right here. This took place on a show in 2017, like I said, on a show that was dedicated to Cody Rhodes, and this was actually their second time facing before. They had actually met before in Wrestle Circus the year prior and had a fine match, but in this match, for whatever reason, it completely broke down, as at a certain point they both just stopped selling each other, trying to work, and eventually just stopped wrestling all in all and go straight to the finish in a very, very awkward match.
Consecutive wins under their belts. They met back on February the 19th.
Okay.
Rachel Ellering capturing the Lady of the Ring title.
You motherfuckers on Twitch?
After that matchup, Christy decided to kind of shake things up a little bit and headed over to Japan for a bit, did some training over there. So she really expanded her
Are they talking right now?
Her wrestling repertoire. And the cover here by Christy. Rachel gets the shoulder up. And Christy James looked like she was trying to cloverleaf. Again, Rachel perhaps the more experienced grappler of the two. And a former competitive weightlifter. Christy going for that. The suplex there, and couldn't pull Rachel over, and again.
Yeah, you can tell they don't have good communication or have good chemistry in that ring, because Everything they done did so far, straight sloppy. Straight sloppy. This is a garbage match. I'd be sitting here, I'd probably be waiting I'd probably change the channel if this was on my television. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'd probably change the channel if this was on my television. I'm trying to get into it, trying to see what the fuck going on, but it just look like these two girls, they ain't vibing with each other right now. I ain't no pro wrestling expert, but I feel like this match, you just need to throw it away. Just throw it away, man. This one of the ones that ain't it.
Trying to pull her down to the mat.
Was that necessary?
A way to try to get inside Rachel Ellering's head. You can see that Rachel's trying to slow things down or trying to grind things out. Christy trying to showboat right there. Never does get Rachel down to the mat.
I can tell that you're athletic. You might come from a gymnast background. I don't know what your person over here. That's more a luchador move right there. The luchador, they come off the road, spin, grab, like arm drag them. But you ain't even do it in cohesion, bruh. You ain't even do it in cohesion.
You can see that Rachel's trying to slow things
Walk the
down,
ropes like Undertaker.
Christy,
Cool little spin.
showboat right there. Never does get Rachel down to the mat, and right there finally on the arm drag.
This ain't.
Sends her across the ring, but oh, high knee. That running senton by Ellering. Down for the cover for the #1 contendership. No.
Yeah, these women, these indie wrestlers. What the hell?
Friends, load them up because this is as close to a shoot as you are going to see.
That was unprofessional, bro. That was unprofessional, bro. What the hell? I was gonna give this girl with the Amazonian fucking looking gimmick, looking like Wonder Woman. I was gonna give her credit for being athletic and actually trying to put in the work in the match. Why the hell you just stop running the ropes? She threw you. I think that's a crazy concept in itself. But lady, she Irish whipped you to the ropes. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? That's unprofessional and you fuck. No. We gotta go back. That's unprofessional, bro. The other shorty, she don't need to wear them colors no more. That green and whatever that shit is, don't wear it.
I'm gonna tell you what, friends, load them up because this is as close to a shoot as you were gonna see.
Shorty just walked over there, bro. Like, there's some bullshit. There's some bullshit. I want my money back.
Ellering going for the
So now you ain't gonna sell?
Did she not?
Wow.
Christy seemingly stepped back at the last second.
What the fuck is this? What is wrong with this? This is unprofessional. What the fuck is she doing? What are you doing? This is straight weird. What are you doing? Shorty, what are you doing? So now you want to do some Japanese shoot style shit.
Uh-oh. Rachel, hold on. Up and over. Christy James puts it away.
You can see Rachel Ellering no sell and walk away after the finish, making it very clear to the fans what they had just witnessed. Up next is an incident that took place back in 2012 on a Magnum program.
That was so unprofessional, bro. I'm glad I never seen no shit like that on my television ever. I don't watch most of these indie fucking shows because shit like that might break through. But I watched some people. Last indie event I just watched was with that Nikki Blackheart girl with the CCW. That's the last one I watched, and it was pretty professional. So, but holy shit, girl, you gotta, bro, be professional, bro. That was some straight bullshit. You ain't never gonna get caught up. Not even the AEW doing some shit like that. Not even AEW. AEW, Tony Khan ain't even gonna accept that shit. Yo.
Card as longtime independent wrestling veteran and journeyman Tony Kozina was up against 17-year-old rookie Ryan
Look
Kidd.
at this. Look at this guy. These are the guys that are in professional wrestling, bro. These dudes are giving professional wrestling a bad look. Look at this guy. Fat and pudgy. Don't even look like he's trying to work out. Don't even hit a gym. Look at his gear. And you beating up a 17-year-old kid. Come on, man. Look where you wrestling at. I ain't even gonna clown it all for real, because you gotta get it where you get it. But bro, come on, man. You should be training. You shouldn't even be in the ring, bro. Maybe not even training, because you unprofessional. You made this video.
As this match breaks down and sees Tony Kozina very uncomfortably start shooting on the young Ryan Kidd, stemming back to comments that were made during a promo before the match. Tony Kozina didn't take the promo kindly at all, and this is what we got as a result.
All right.
What the hell you butthurt about?
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention for a moment. Now, we're in the Young Boy Trial Series with Ryan Kidd, who's gone public and said he's the fakest fake wrestler out there.
Oh my god. I want to spaz on this old fuck. Coming on this fucking... Standing on his fucking desk. Coming on here telling some... He's the fakest of fake wrestlers. Your fucking voice sounds like shit. You ain't never gonna make it in real professional wrestling, you fucking indie fuck. Like, who the fuck are you to come on here and just say, this is the fakest of fake wrestler? Don't call it fucking fake, even though the fucking people in the fucking room know that professional wrestling is more scripted than ever, bro. But they don't need your fucking help to tell them, this is fake. Like, come on, dog. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Do your fucking job, get in the ring, beat up the little kid, maybe it's a fucking jobber match, who the fuck knows, bro? But come on, man. You ain't gotta come on this fucking, on the microphone and say this dude's the fakest of fake wrestlers. You trying to get real heat? Are you a heel? Cause that makes me turn off. This makes me want to turn you the fuck off right now, bro. I'm not gonna cap to you. Like, my dude. Keep it within bounds, my nigga. Stop fucking playing around on this fucking microphone, man. Keep it professional, bro. And if I was the fucking promoter, bro, you wouldn't be getting your check right now. You wouldn't be getting your fucking check. I promise you, you wouldn't be getting a check from me. You can kiss my ass. Look at the cameraman. The cameraman not even fucking with this, bro. He ain't even taking pictures of you. This how bullshit this is. Oh, now you want to take pictures.
Tell me what time it's going to be with the revolution that he's going to bring to the ring with me tonight. So, because you good people have not paid your hard-earned dollars to see a fake, this is going to be a real wrestling contest. Now,
Real wrestling is amateur wrestling.
do not
But pro wrestling is working together, you old fuck.
let him give up. Do not let him tap out. I want you to encourage him. I want
Is
you
this the
to chant
MMA?
for him to get up. I want you to chant for him to kick there's children here. Rear end.
They've been cussing a lot.
It's outrageous.
You so that mad about a promo, you gotta do all this, bro?
Don't tolerate it. All right. So we're going to give you your money's worth, because that's what we do here. Let's go.
We're gonna get on the ground for you. Okay, now
You are embarrassing, bro. What are you doing, bro? Do a fucking professional contest and just be stiff with one another, bro. It's a 17-year-old kid, bro. Look at this fucking redhead ladies going along with this dumbass shit. You don't give a fuck about professional wrestling. These are the fans now. These are the fans. You don't care about professional wrestling. This redhead lady right here, she don't care about professional wrestling. She over here egging this shit on. Why y'all not booing this shit out the building? This motherfucker is just he's fucking the matchup, bro. The 17-year-old kid cut a promo on you that you mad about. Why don't you just take it out in the match and just be more stiff? I'm not saying go hardcore Holly on a motherfucker. But bro, come on, man. This is boring. I would have walked out. I would have asked the promoter, can I get my money back? This is some straight bullshit. I hope this is not the main event. Holy shit, this is some garbage right here, man. Holy shit. Unprofessional fucks. Ref, what's up with these referees, man? I'm like, hey, man, come on, man. Man, if I'm that little kid, I'm knocking this nigga out, man. Man, if I'm the 17-year-old kid, I'm knocking this nigga the fuck out, man. I ain't playing with this man, bro. I'm not playing with this man. I'm stumping his fucking brains in, him sitting on the mat. You want to play around? All right, we're going to play. You hear these dumb fucks? You hear these dumb fucks? Don't tap out. Don't tap out. This is not part of the fucking plan, bro. This is not the match. They ain't supposed to be having this type of match. So if the kid tapping out, he's telling him, bro, this is not it. This is not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get this shit over with. But you dumb fucks over here telling them don't tap out. This ain't a training session. This is not a training session. This is not even part of the match they're supposed to be doing. This is probably off the script. Even though I prefer professional wrestling not be a script, I'd rather them both just enter the ring and just go off the crowd reaction. Like old school Macho Man Randy Savage. But bro, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop encouraging this bullshit, man. Like, real talk. Y'all dudes like fucking 40, 50, 60 years old, probably, some of y'all. Y'all up here talking, don't tap out. Don't tap out. Look at them. Arms crossed like this. Dudes like these. Who else? You got dudes like these. Like, come on, man. You got a dude with his phone out like these. You got a dude over there. I see him. He like these. Like he reading a newspaper on his porch or some shit. This is unprofessional, man. This fucking bingo hall and shit, man. Man, I ain't playing games with this old man, bro. I'll be about to beat this motherfucker ass, bro. Is he out? Is he out? Oh my God. Hold on, did he pass out or? Hold on, what the fuck? I'm telling you, bro. There's no way. There's no way I was gonna sit through that. I'm not about to let this dude take liberties on me, bro. Y'all can't even clap in cohesion.
Please show me the winner of this match by submission. Tornado, Tony Costa.
The next incident took place on an independent show in March 20.
What a dog shit ass wrestler, man. He's such a lame. You're trying to beat up on a 17-year-old kid, bro. You're a fucking pussy, bro. Straight like that.
19, and it involves the independent wrestlers Sadika and Lindsay Snow. As according to Lindsay Snow, Sadika was trying to hurt her in this match here, but little did she know that Lindsay Snow is a trained fighter, so this match ends up turning into a receipt fest at the end, and both start shooting on each other.
What the hell? She didn't even sell that shit, bro.
This lady in San Antonio tried to break my neck, and I had to let her know who she was in the ring with. So she basically grabbed me for a razor's edge powerbomb and threw me directly onto my neck and my head, super unsafe. But this is what this person is sadly known for, is trying to take liberties on smaller opponents and trying to hurt them. She's unsafe, and it's really unfortunate that
The worst thing you can be called in professional wrestling, in my eyes, unsafe. They ain't gonna use you, man. And whoever that big girl was, that was unnecessary, bro. You powerbombed her mad hard, bro. You fucking razor's edge hurt all the way to the ground. I seen that immediately. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Hey. And she did what she did. She ain't fucking take a chair and smack you upside the fucking head with it. She just took you down and fucking tried to yank your fucking knee apart. So, hey.
to happen, and that I had to let her know who she was in the ring with and what time it was, because you can't do that to people. You can't try to take away their careers and their livelihoods and not expect a repercussion or a receipt. It's one thing if it's
That's
an
facts.
accident, but deliberate malintent, I guess I could say, is what she was using. And that's just one of those things where where someone is trying to bully or take advantage of a person being nice and working with them, and then literally trying to end their career. It's just something that I will never ever understand or get why she's like that, or why she tried to do that to me. But I do know that for the rest of her life she will remember me and the fact that I did have to take her I had to take her knee with me that day.
And the final one to talk about is one that took place on a PWG show in 2008, happening on All-Star Weekend 7.
Of course, that's right, Eddie
Chris
Kingston.
Hero and Eddie Kingston. As these two guys are longtime legends of the independent scene, two names that are synonymous with it, but they have had a well-documented disdain for each other for their entire careers. And this moment at PWG All-Star Weekend 7 in 2008 definitely encapsulates their relationship.
Okay.
Let's get this piece of trash out of here.
Whoa! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, he ducked that shit though. Oh shit! This how it be for real. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. First off, Chris Hero, you out of line, my nigga. You call him a piece of trash and get him out of here, and then that's fine. That's fine. I ain't gonna say you was out of pocket for that. But bro, you crossed the line, bro. When you stepped on me, bro. Nah, you out of line when you try to take extra liberties on me and try to step on me, bro. And you know we don't mess with each other like that. Nah, gang, nah. You out your mind, Eddie Kingston. You did the right thing, bro. You did the right thing, bro. Cause ain't no way in hell this man about to be over here trying to step on me, bro. We don't already mess with each other, bro. Nah. I give Chris Hero, you weave that shit though. You weave that hit. And you try to hit me with the microphone? Ooh. Then you chop me in my neck? Nah, bro, you tripping. Put that boy in the chokehold. Put that boy to sleep. Man, I'm putting that boy to sleep. Man, you going to sleep.
Just after I KO'd Eddie Kingston with the elbow, I looked down at young Kingston, and he's sitting in the corner, you know, like 30 seconds after the pinfall while I'm talking, simulating like he's jerking off. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, just roll out of the ring. So, like, I was already on edge because of this whole thing. I don't want to be a failure as a champion, and this reaction from the crowd. And I'm just like, so in the nature of my rivalry with Eddie Kingston, I'm just like, I said something like, get the fuck out of the ring, why don't you leave so you can no-show a couple more times, because he had no-showed PWG at that point, so, all's fair in love and war, right? So, I just want him out of the ring so I can continue to cut my promo, plus I was a little offended that he's, just pretending like he's jerking off. So then I just run over and I start giving him boots. But instead of laying there and getting booted or rolling out of the ring, he raises up on me.
Why would I ever let you just come over here and just start kicking me, my boy? Bro, I'm not a job guy. I'm not fucking Gilbert, my dog. No, don't come over here. Respect me as a man. Don't come over here and try and do extra work on me, my boy. That's not part of the script. No. And you trying to come on this podcast and try and save your ass? No. I know you're in behind the scenes with AEW right now. Y'all probably squash what y'all got going on. But if I was the fan during this time, I would have told you shut the hell up. And Chris Hero, you can't beat my ass. I'm sorry. I ain't one of them fans that's about to be laying low and just letting these motherfuckers talk to you any type of way. If any professional wrestler got a problem with me, hey, you let me know the location. We can get it in. Hey, I ain't playing. Straight like that. I ain't with none of that nonsense, bro. Y'all might be intimidating some of these other little fools on the internet who be doing these reaction videos. Who might blow y'all off and buy y'all merch and shit like that. I might buy some merch. I ain't buying all y'all merch. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You gotta be like that. Alright? Now, back to what I was saying. Chris Hero, bro, you out of pocket for that, bro. You straight out of pocket. I don't want to hear no excuse for that. I want to be a failure as champion. Bro, let's keep it real. It's a scripted sport. Like I said, keep your fucking ego to the side, bro. It ain't that deep. I don't want to be a failure as a champion to these PWG fucking no-life geeks. Oh, be on my computer. Oh. Like, bro, relax, bro. Probably in that time, you probably had your ego crazy and shit like that. Oh, thank you, Mr. PWG promoter, for giving me the belt. Like, bro, relax, bro. And you coming on this Chris Jericho podcast, trying to do coke and do fucking damage control, bro. That ain't it, bro.
And he's like trying to like take me down, like he's trying to fucking double leg me or something, and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, this is turning into a disaster. So I take the microphone and I bash him in the head with it. It breaks the microphone, which sucked because I had to buy a new microphone for PWG because they don't have it like that. So I bashed the microphone, and then like we're like trying to get, you know, whatever, and I'm like, I kind of push him off of me finally, and he's just kind of standing there. So I give him a reverse
neck.
Knife edge chop to the side of his neck, like, you know, like kind of like.
You think that was okay?
And then he retaliates and tries to slap me across my face, which is pretty awesome because I just went, whoop, and then he missed the slap. And then of course he rushes me and tries to take me down again. He gets behind me. I fucking stick my thumb in his eye, and I'm trying to pull his fucking eye out with my thumb, and like I have his head here, and I'm like headbutting him in the face, like in the nose with the back of my head. Like I wasn't even thinking. I'm just like, what the fuck is this guy doing, or whatever. So the officials coming through and they're like trying to split us up, and I'm like bitching, yelling, and of course Loki's like, that dirty double stomping bastard is at it again, you know.
But guys, that's it from me and all the independent wrestling incidents I want.
Boy, that was straight bullshit. Well, he was talking with straight bullshit at the end. Chris Hero, you on straight bullshit. You know you wasn't supposed to do that shit. As a man, you know you ain't supposed to do that shit. But yeah, man, get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all want to see from me. Like, share, subscribe. This your boy, Meethvnchotv. Get at me on all social media platforms.
Come outside.
And we out, bro.
You niggas not outside. How you say love is forever, it died. I left that bitch cause she not down the ride. I need a little something like Bonnie and Clyde. I like that girl, she's a deal with her eyes. Open her heart, she know I was blind. Open her leg, she said that pussy mine, okay. I'll be the one if you say so. That ain't my girl, we entangled. I take a check of the pen, how the rain go. I take a check and watch them break their necks, they won't